Young ladies, know your worth. Load the drugs. No make no man go no Mali and turn no in a freak and then sit down and talk with him friend them one to go on with. You see, 9 out of 10 times, if you should ask these very men to help you with something constructive that's going to add value to your future, them not gonna do it. Ask them to send you back to school. Ask them to help you with a business, something. Them not gonna do it, but make us something for this trial. Make us something for the file on nobody, which is the temple of God. Them are gonna contribute towards that. So guess what? Be wise. You see what these drugs do? Them lower your frequency. So any little unclean spirit what they're on, the things that we can't see, they can attach themselves to you because you're no longer vibrating on a high frequency. You're not plugging a God energy anymore. Right? So be wise.
Wagwan people flame them and shame them. You see flame that the man coming up in this video. Businessman expose how him get scam and TikTok man tell you people. Yo, you see the video here, I want to know preach, because serious time, yeah, we have to know Wagwan. Businessman talks about Ziggy Marley situation the other day at a hotel, at a resort where Ziggy Marley get turned down, man. Tell you, the businessman say, oh, Ziggy Marley must elite. Jamaican man gets 3 years for knowingly infecting UK woman with HIV. Jaja, what a wicked boy, man. Tell you, 3 years them game. I should have more than 3. Video leak with Jamaican schoolboy getting head in classroom at Old Harbour High School. What a kasha, them a pitney here. Anyhow people, I know you don't want to miss out on these topics, so please don't go away. If you have viewed the channel for the first time, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and please leave a like on this video. Stay tuned.
Chronics look like a start bun with and start bun coke now. Boy, anytime you say a judgment day. Man, you call on judgment for yourself. Look how much all hungry belly rasta me see around you. And then can't tell us the idea ni say attack. Cause they want free weed, free food, and free money. How much all renter jet me see around you. And then can't correct you. You come like a mad now. Yeah, God. Yeah, no God, all renter jet boy. But I don't found no whole boy as when I tell you about who beyond the 3rd generation. I won't call on judgment in our country. When one judgment day come before time, I no found I got help and one freeway ticket. No found I got help and one first class ticket. But anytime you say judgment day. Yeah, God, all renter jet boy.
So people, me see this article in the Jamaica Observer. Jamaican man get 3 years for knowingly infecting UK woman with HIV. A Jamaica man has been sentenced to 3 years imprisonment in the United Kingdom for knowingly infecting a woman with HIV. Jaja God. Then, awake him so wicked. Me I tell you, anyhow, I'm going to leave a link in my comment section for the full article. You can click the link and go check out what I go on. Make me reason in the comment section. It me even do. So people, right now, make we check out what the businessman have to say about the Ziggy Marley situation. If you agree with what I say, talk to me in the comment section. Yes or no, you agree?
There is a now viral video circulating with reggae superstar and son of a legend, Roberta Nesta Marley, Ziggy Marley. He was allegedly denied stay at a resort in his homeland. Now, in Jamaica, where classism is fully active, would you, Ziggy Marley, in this day and time, believe within yourself that with all your reggae accolades, all your accomplishments, you were among the elites? My brother, your daddy, Bob Marley, not even his legacy is being celebrated by them. Think I'm lying? Go ahead and host a Bob Marley memorial and see how many of these people show up. I don't care what artists you bring. I don't care what personalities you bring. Host a Bob Marley concert and see how many of these people show up. Not only that, Ziggy, go ahead and wait until when Jazz in the Gardens is taking place in Jamaica. And then you will see how many of these very same people pick up hundreds of US per night for tickets. In some cases, thousands for tickets and hotel stay just to go and be a part of a jazz festival, but not a reggae festival. Why are we so blind to all the facts that stares us in the face every day? The elites of Jamaica does not consider no Rastafarian, no reggae artist, no sports personality. We are not considered one of them. Make sense? You are still the old nigger, still the corner boy, still the cruff that you were considered 80 years ago in Jamaica. That not change. And until we wake up and understand we don't need them just as much as they don't need us, then it won't change. We don't need to push ourselves on them, you know. We need to boycott them. We've been surviving without them. They have afforded us opportunities, so we can do without them. They need us. We don't necessarily need them. What we need is unity among us. Yes, unity among us, and see how quickly they get overthrown. Ziggy, Holyfields, just know that you're not really accepted among them. Not because of your accolades, my brother. You're not accepted among them. The elites are the elites. And money, regular money, does not qualify you among the elites. What qualifies you is legacy. And they do not consider Bob's work as legacy. That means not even with his name on your resume, you're not welcome among them. But that don't mean you're not important. That means them not important. Look at what they did to Usain Bolt. If they can do all of what they did to Usain Bolt, to the legend, what do you think they're gonna do to you? Do you think you're any different? No, you're not. Jamaica, devil playground.
So people, I come across this video over on TikTok with a young man I explain how them scam him over on TikTok. John Star, me I tell you. But yeah, it's not normal, you know. People, we have to know what time it is. Please, anyhow, I'm going to run the video. You, the viewers, talk to me in the comment section, you know. Brother, I feel it, you know.
I was tricked.
Yesterday morning, I was tricked and scammed. A gentleman called me, said, "Good morning, Mr. Wallace. You know, my wife and I are here admiring your work on TikTok, and we have a project that we want you to take up. But we have a problem. The parish council won't give us approval because the 3D rendering of the drawing was done overseas and they're not approving it. So could you finally recommend me to an architect in Mandeville?" I said to him, "I don't have a architect in Mandeville, but I have one in Maypen." He said, "Please kindly give me his number, sir. Let me contact him right away because we need this project urgent." So when I give him the architect number, him and the architect was conversating. So him and I was to meet up in Mandeville, and I went there. On my way going, he called me and said, "Mr. Wallace, how far you reached?" That was about 1 o'clock. And I said, "I'm in Spalding," you know. And he said, "Oh, one thing, Mr. Wallace, I forgot. It's a gated community, you know, and we have the guys them chopping down the bush and stuff here. But I'm gonna need your full name to give to the security to let you in. Is it you alone or what?" I said, "Yes, man, is it me alone? Because sometimes I travel with my security here and no one knows." So I didn't give him my security number or anything, my security name or anything, details. So I wanted to go and see this place first. But funnily, the gentleman said to me when I reach in Megamart, when I reach at Megamart, I must call him because he will direct me from there. Because the place is somewhere like Oakland or Newland or something, and here and there, I don't know. So he called me back and said, "Mr. Wallace, you know, I have some zinc and the guys them are chopping down the place here right now. So my wife and I are here waiting on you to come and we can discuss how we're going forward and make prices and everything." So I'm there stepping on it, beating bushes, making roads, going to Mandeville now, you know. So here I am at Megamart, call him. He said, "Oh, Mr. Wallace, the guys are here Thursday. Can you please grant me a favor? Buy 3 bottles of the handle waters and when you come back, I'll reimburse you the money, sir." I said, "Okay, chief." When I go in Megamart, he said I am to tell him what type of waters are there. So I call him back and tell him, say they have Lifespan, water, and Catching Peak. He said, "Oh, get the Catching Peak one, Mr. Wallace, and get a pack of sanitary cup for me, please, sir. And another thing, Mr. Wallace, my phone run out of credit. Could you buy $5,000 credit for me too?" So when I go to get the credit, I didn't know that these places only sell direct credit. You buy the credit and it has to go straight to your number. So when I said to him that it's a direct, he said, oh shit, I didn't know. Alright, let's send it on when you come, I'll give you back the money, Mr. Wallace. I said, alright, I send the credit. He called me back, Mr. Wallace, I get the credit, you know. Can you send $10,000 credit to my wife? I said, my wife need tapping up as well. I said, okay, sir. And while walking towards the cashier, I said, why these people need so much credit, or this guy take me for some fool having me sending stuff to him and buying stuff. And I said, alright, I'm going to buy the credit. And you know what I did? I buy the credit and I put it on this Lime, because a Lime credit is ordering. I put it on this phone. I send the $10,000 to myself. Because I had said to myself that when I go there and meet these people, I could just simply transfer the credit to his phone. So right now, this phone have about 10,200 credit on it right now. Because I send it to myself. I pay $6,250 for the 5,000 credit that you had order. And this is the 10,000 credit. Right here, if you can see on this phone right now. So this scammer would have received this 10,000, but when I quickly think, I change up my method and plan, and then keep calling him, not getting him back, because me no need for here where else to come and have the cheap bottle of water, hangle bottle of water, sanitary cup and everything. So saying this teach me a lot. To see that people can call you and tell me how you are impressed on my work, and I just buy a scammer $5,000 worth of credit to be scamming more people with this amount of credit, or to call overseas and do. So my own Jamaican scam me, and this man is very intelligent and know how to talk and plan. And Miss Funnily happened to Mr. Brown also, because Mr. Brown said it's in the last year happened to him, same place at Mega Mart Mandeville. So can you imagine, we are out here as builders trying to find jobs for other people can be employed, because this is the only reason why I would be going so hard, is to see how many youngsters and people I can get off of the street to be employed. So he caught me, and when I said he caught me, I even call when I call him 2 times, I call back the architect, because the architect leave me up and meet me at Mega Mart yesterday. So we have to have a laugh about it, the architect and I, because I said to him that, could you call back Mr. Leslie Duke? What you say name? Leslie Duke? Yes, something like that. Or Burke, Leslie Burke. Yes. So the architect is saying, Mr. Wallace, you know, I'm not getting him back, and this guy was calling me, finding out how far I am. So you know what I'm glad about this? The architect did not get the scam, and it was I who get the scam, because it was I who called the architect for me and him to meet this man to go forward with business. But listen to me, Mr. Leslie Burke. You did well. You did very well. But how many times or how long are you planning to do well? Because you know me, I don't know you, and you tricked me and scammed me. So I must commend you that I'd get tricked in this way. I have never been tricked in this way before, because several times people call me and tell me, oh, you win the lotto scam. I know that is rubbish. Oh, you just purchase some stuff and you make this. I know that. I said no. But when you call me and tell me about my work and how your wife and you are there waiting on me to come and discuss the plan that you guys have there, my people, please share this video to all of who you can share to be aware of this guy, because the only reason why this would have a effect on me is because I don't want it to happen to some people who cannot accumulate the money that I lost. Because very well yesterday going I give away about $20,000 to people who need it, and you come now in the same day and took away. I didn't give it to you, you took it by tricking me. Took away $6,250. So that makes it for the day almost $30,000, because I have to buy water and cup. And you also mentioned that I am to buy myself a drink, and when I come you'll give back the money. That is too generous you think you are, because you're offering me who is buying the water a drink, and when I'm back you will reimburse me. You know, these things makes me laugh, but I know some of us it may happen to, and they won't laugh. they will go mad and crazy about it because sometimes it could be the last that I have to buy gas to put in my vehicle to drive to you. It could be the last that I have that you beg me to buy credit, and when I come to you, you'll give it back, because every day people call me and every day I meet new people to do projects. So there will be different strategy and different ways of going forward about this. Big up to you all, my people. Like and share this video so it can get out to all and everyone. And it happened to me and it happened to Mr. Brown already, this very same person. And why we're not posting a number, we don't want TikTok to flag down the number. So beware of these trickeries.
So people, I come across this very disturbing article over on Carib Loop. I'm gonna tell you, it's sad, you know. Right about now, I know say the parents them upset, you know. Yeah, when them see all the video, Jano Star. Video leak with Jamaican schoolboy getting head in classroom at Old Harbour High School. What a kasha. People, them pitney nowadays is like them now learn, you know. No matter how we forward out here and beat them, but I make them know say, yo, certain things not relevant, you know. Them not take in. You see me I say, Jano Star. What I'm going to do still, I'm going to leave a link in my comment section for the article. You know, click the link and go check out what go on. You see, when you go in the comment section, the people, them are burn out the school picking them, because all them a do are pull down this grace upon themselves and them parents and them community and them school, you know. One bag of, hey, listen me, I be a kushu kasha them a go on with, but them need to stop it. Big man thing. Anyhow, people, leave your honest thoughts in the comment section, and big up for always watching the video from start to finish.